What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over one more reason why traders fail. Check it out. All right, guys, so we're going to jump into it, and what we're going to talk about today is another reason, another way that traders basically fumble or butcher their trading career when they're starting out. Oftentimes, we all basically get started in one way or another trading penny stocks. That's usually what attracts most of us to the stock market initially. And sometimes people figure out how to trade them. Sometimes they don't, right? But new traders, there's so many different ways of trading. We can go long, we can go short, we can trade options, we can trade, we can trade the futures. There's so much available to trade. We can go out and trade cryptocurrency. There's so much available to trade. But the problem is when we don't give a chance, a real good chance, a real good shot at one instrument. Oftentimes traders just go out from instrument to instrument to instrument, not perfecting any of them and not being profitable in any of them. Trying to find the silver lining that's going to get them from losing money to making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in their first year as a profitable trader. And let's just be realistic. That's just not the way it works, right? So then you have these traders who are like, they're fed up because their guru guided them wrongly in trading momentum or trading breakouts on, low flow penny stocks, stocks under 10 bucks, under 20 bucks. And they lost thousands of dollars. So they go off and they start to trade mid caps. They start to trade blue chips, stuff like that. They start to trade Tesla and they start to trade Walmart and Apple. And they start to trade all these and they start to trade earnings. God, there's so many different ways of making money in the stock market that this video can go on forever. But what happens is they didn't give small caps a shot, right? Because they were just following somebody. They didn't really dive into it and learn how to trade it. So they give up on small caps and now they move on to mid caps. And now they swear that the new guru they're learning from is the best ever at mid caps and they're going to do great. And all of a sudden they're making some money, right? And then it goes to crap again. And they're like, oh my God, well, this is no good. And they move on and they decide to go and trade futures. And now they're futures traders and that's what they're going to do. And, if you get one handle, you make 50 bucks on a contract or whatever the case is. And they're like, this has big range. I can make $100 a day easily until the day they lose $500. And they're like, oh, this is garbage. Took me a whole week to make 500 bucks and lost it all on the following Monday. Did you learn to trade it? Did you really learn the instrument and how to trade it? Then you have people who just say, you know what, screw it, I'm going to go off and trade cryptocurrency, and they end up holding bags. The problem is not giving the instrument you're trying to learn enough time to truly learn it. I just recently started trading options because I've traded nothing but small caps and mids for the past year and a half with live money. Prior to that, I had traded a few months, like a good amount of months in a simulator, but I was trading, a strategy that was no good for me. It was momentum trading. It was no good for me, no good. Then I went off and traded live with the same strategy, didn't do well. And I've gone over this in other videos. You can see, if you want to see them, you can just go and look at all my old videos and you'll see some of these where I go over my past history. Then I started trading chart patterns, actual patterns based off of chart history and volume, and it's working out for me, buying pullbacks, and it's working out for me and I'm doing well. As I do this video, I think I'm at my third or fourth consecutive green day so far over the last, 6 trading days. Okay, and out of these 6 trading days, I've only had one red day. So I'm doing fairly well with that strategy. And I'm going to continue trading that strategy until it shows me that it's no good. But I doubt it because I know people trading it and it works. And it's an old, tried and true, proven strategy. But the point is, I'm not going to move on from the small caps and the mid caps trading this strategy. And now that I'm trading options a little bit, I'm not going to just jump now and go trade futures. I'm not just going to jump now and go trade crypto all the time. Right? I'm not going to do that because I need it now I need to focus on fine tuning my small and mid cap and I need to focus on learning options. Once I have mastered my small caps and I am effective at options, then I can look to maybe learn how to trade futures. Why not? If I have the time and desire. But the point is that I don't want to jump from instrument to an instrument without mastering any of them. I will never succeed like that. A trader will never succeed like that. We need to give the instrument enough time to see whether or not our strategy is worthy. And maybe it's not the instrument, it's the strategy, right? Because it's never really the instrument, it's the strategy. It's the one playing the instrument. If you're a musician, there's nothing wrong with the saxophone. You're just not playing it right. Well, there's nothing wrong with trading small caps. We're just not trading it right. There's nothing wrong with trading mid caps, blue chips. There's nothing wrong with that. We're just not trading it right. There's nothing wrong with trading just options. We're just not ready for it. There's nothing wrong with trading futures. We just don't know how. But we got to perfect and learn each one. Give it a true and trying shot. We can't just trade it for a few months with one strategy and say, oh no, this is garbage, I'm gonna move on to the next one. It's like the shiny, like the shiny syndrome. Like, you've seen in movies and videos, and even your own dogs or cats, they'll see something shiny and you're playing with them with something, they'll see something else and whoop. Or even toddlers, you're playing with them and it's like, squirrel syndrome. It's like, squirrel, I'm trading small caps. Some guy tweeted about options. Whoops, squirrel? This guy just made $5,000 on options today. I only made like $50 in my small caps. Give one strategy, one instrument. And by one strategy, I don't mean one pattern. I mean, are you a momentum trader? Are you a pattern trader? Do you trade pre-market PRs? Do you just trade earnings? Whatever the strategy is, give it a chance before you have that whole squirrel type of mentality and go off and trade something else. Let me know if you enjoyed this video by smashing that like button. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and I hope you're having a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. But the point is the electricity just went out.